Hello friends, I'm Nisha Ghai, a palmist, numerologist and astrologer. And I've been shooting a lot of videos for astrology, palmistry, numerology. And today's topic is very interesting, that how can we find out about our past life karmas, their depth, our relation to it from palmistry, our hand. Yes, in our hand, in palmistry, we can do that and we can find out. It just happened that one of my clients sent me a hand pictures, and I found there was a lot of difference between active and passive hand. I will use the word active and passive hand here because active hand is a hand which is you work with, and passive hand is a hand which you carry forward your karmas. That is, you are carrying forward your karmas of past life. That is called passive hand. So mostly people, active hand is right and passive hand is left. But I will use the term active and passive here because it's not necessary that everybody is having an active hand right and passive hand left. Now, what is a passive hand? Let's talk about that first. And laterly, I will tell you that how we can find out and how we can rectify it also. And my motto of making this video today is only because we are soon having in India the Shraddh. Shraddh is paying homage to your ancestors, remembering them. And because Shraddhs are approaching soon, and we can clean our past life karma depths during this Shraddh period by different kind of pujas and offering. So I thought, why not make a video on this topic and enlighten people that how you can find out in palmistry. Now, what is our passive hand? The passive hand which we carry with us from our birth. Like we normally say, lines of hand are made in mother's womb when you are 3 months old. So the line starts making, and when you are born, you must have seen in a newborn's hand too many lines. Here I do not want to challenge any theory, anything. This is what I feel, and I am talking about that what I feel and I have experienced all through my life. So as the lines are made in a mother's womb when the child is 3 months old only, so you are carrying actually your past life karmas also. Your genes also help us in making the lines. Now what is an active hand? Active hand is something which we make ourselves, that can be right or left, with our conscious, with our efforts. And most of the lines in a hand change in active hand more and in passive hand less, because that is a hand I believe is our karmic hand. Yes, I call it a karmic hand because as a passive hand we are carrying these lines from our past life, our previous birth as well. You must have seen that there are many differences. If people know are palmists and they have been reading palms, they must have seen that many people have different lines in their passive hand and different lines in their active hand. So what is this and why is this? It just happened that one of my clients came to me and I saw a marriage problem in her passive hand, and which was carrying forward till today, that is in a present birth. So I told her that this is a marriage problem which is in your passive hand, and your active hand is showing some other kind of a line, that is the Mars line, which was also showing the marriage problem, because so many times I see Mars line for a marriage problem. Many people who know palmistry will understand this terminology. As a common man, I will tell you that as a common man, it is easy to understand that the marriage lines were different in the passive hand, or you can call a non-active hand, and they were different in the active hand, and she was facing a marriage break. So I told her, like, because I believe that our passive or a non-active hand is a hand, the depths we carry, our karma depths we carry, past life, previous lives we carry, reflects in our hand. And if there's too many differences in our working and non-working hand, then definitely these depths are carried forward. As we say that we carry forward hereditary diseases, we also carry forward our hereditary future. In the same way, we also carry forward our hereditary depths also. So this is the way you can actually make out that if there is lot of difference between your non-active hand and in your active hand, and you're suffering with a problem which is depicting more in your non-active hand, that means that you are actually carrying that problem from your previous birth. Now this has to be rectified, because this is what is called a karmic connection. I call it a karmic connection. Yes, this is a karmic connection. And in numerologically also, she had a birth date 13, which is also called a karmic number. So definitely this problem of a broken marriage was taken forward from a previous birth, and it was reflecting now also. Since she was having a lot of breaks in her marriage. So how to rectify this problem? For that we have to do certain remedies, and since Shraddhs are coming, and you can actually do the remedies of your previous birth depths or previous birth karmas during Shraddh, because it is said that if we remember our ancestors, they are going to bless us. So the easiest remedy I suggest, if you have a lot of difference and negative lines in your passive hand and non-active hand, and you're facing a lot of problems in your life, then you can do these remedies at home. And the simplest remedy for that is that please burn a diya of ghee during Shraddh day, and remember your ancestors and ask them to bless you and to remove your karmic depth. Yes, this is the easiest remedy you can do. And another easiest remedy you can do is to donate and to do charity by taking the name of your ancestors. That can be your grandfather, your grandmother, or anybody, and your ancestors or your Kul Devi, if you're suffering from previous birth karmic depths and they are reflecting in your hand. So if you are doing charity, these karmic depths will be removed and you will have more comfortable and flawless life. If you like my video, then do subscribe my channel, and also you can contact me, and I will come out back to you with more videos with more interesting topics. So till then, have a great day and keep blessed.